book Market Tree House for Paris past noon. Chapter 1. Too late. Jack stared out his bedroom window. He ran, kept falling and falling. The TV said it would stop being moon by noon, said Annie. It's 7 years old, your sister. It's really past noon, said Jack. But we have to go to the tree house, said Annie. I have to feeling the Amberson will be there today. Jack pushed his chest into place and took a deep breath. He was sure he was ready to meet the Amberson yet the mystery person who had put all the books in the magic tree house. Come on, said Annie. Jack said, oh, okay, he said. You get your raincoats and books. I'll get the medallion and bookmark. Annie ran to get the reindeer. Jack reached into his drawer. He took out the medallion. It was gold. The letter M was engraved on it. Then he took out the bookmark. It was made of blue leather. It had the same M on it. Both M made the M that was on the floor of the treehouse. Chad put the medallion and bookmark into his backpack. Then he there in his notebook and pencil. Chad like who take notebook about important things. I got our last stuff, called Annie. Jack picked up his cup and went downstairs. Annie was waiting by the bath floor. She was putting on her boots. Meet you outside, said Annie. She said. Jack put on his raincoat and boots. Then he put on his backpack and joined her in Winterburn Hall. Really said go, shouted Annie. They keep their hands down and chair into the rain green. Soon they were from great roads. They branched, stay flinging rainwater everywhere. Yo, said Annie. They flashed through the puddles until they came to the tallest oak tree in the woods. They looked up. They were instead of that. She said, yeah, said Jack. But where is there? Too late. Come Jack and Annie turned quickly, sitting on a bench outside the window.
Thì đến trong sự cố có kỹ thuật là tới nó sửa, mình nói là màn không chạy mà tính mới đô được nhé. Mình đừng nói cái cục kia nó chả liên quan gì đến cái này không sửa.
I say the power in the picture. Too late. The power spoke again. A King Parrot, said Annie. Is your name Polly? Can I part the pool? Certainly, they will start to whistle. Oh no, now we're in big trouble, said Jack. The wind blew harder, the whistle continued to start to spin faster and faster. Jack let his eyes shut, then everything was still. Absolutely still. Jack opened his eyes. Too late. They gave Polly the big blue sea. To the big blue sea. Jack felt hard like swimming into the treehouse. He smelled salt water. He heard the sound of waves. He and Annie looked out the window. The treehouse
Ai có điện ở
was in
tên
a
này?
palm tree beyond.
Mẹ ai có
Was
điện?
a bright blue sea. A tall sailing ship was on the horizon. It was just like the picture in the book. She made. Spake Polly. Look, said Annie. Polly was flying in a circle above the tree. Then she stopped down to the ocean. Come on, let's float her. Let's float her. Let's go in the water, said Annie. She took off the raincoat and dropped into the floor. Wait. We have to study the first book, said Jack. He started to read for the book, but Annie wrote it. You can read it on the beach, she said, without even looking at the cover. She threw to the book inside Jack's backpack. He seemed actually the water did look wonderful. Okay, Jack said. He took off his raincoat too. Come on, and he handed Jack his backpack and started down the ladder. Jack followed the raincoat and put it next the stack of book he put on his backpack. Then he went down the ladder. As soon as Annie hit the sand, she ran toward the ocean. Jack watched her went into the water. She was still wearing her rain boots. Your boots? Annie called Jack. The water was warm and clear. Jack could see snails and tiny fishes. He saw his eyes again, the sun, and poured out at the sea. The tall sailing ship seemed a bit closer. Where, Polly? Said Annie. Jack looked around. No sign of Polly. Not in the palm tree. Not on the sunlight. Not over the bridge ocean. When Jack looked out at the sea again, the ship seemed even closer. Now Jack could see its flag. As he stared at the ship's flag, Autumn went so him. The flag was black, well of and crossbones. Oh man, said Beth. He got out of the water. What's wrong? Said Annie. She spat after him. Jack ran to his backpack. Annie followed He grabbed the book off his backpack. He looked it over. For the first time, he and Annie read the title of the book. Yeah, said Annie. Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack read aloud. Chapter 3. Three men in the boat. Welcome to the time of pirates, Jack said. Courage, speak Annie. Like in Peter Pan, Jack flipped to the picture that showed the pirates, the she and the ship. Read the counter under the picture. 300 years ago, pirates didn't splendid treasure ship in the Caribbean Sea. He grabbed his notebook and pencil from his bag. He wrote pirates in the Caribbean. He turned the next page. There was a picture of a pirate flag. He read the skull and crossbones flag was called the Jolly Roger. Let's go, said Annie. Wait, said Jack. I want to make a drawing of the flag. He dropped the pirate boat in the sand. He started drawing the Jolly Roger flag. Don't copy the picture in the book, said Annie. Look at the real things. But Jack pushed his glasses into the place and kept him drawing. Jack saw some pirates getting into the rowboat, said Annie. Jack kept trying. Jack, the boat leaves the big ship, said Annie. What? Jack woke up. Look, Annie pointed. Jack looked. He saw the rowboat coming toward the shore. Run, said Annie. He started running to toward the treehouse. Jack jumped up. His glasses fell up. Hurry! Annie called back to him. Jack went down on his knees. He felt for his glasses. Where were they? Jack saw something painted in the sand. He reached for it. It was his glasses. He snapped them up. Then he threw his notebook and pencil into the bag. He put the bag on his back, the rubber boat and his shop, said he, and he took off running. Hurry, we're coming! Annie asked was at the top of the rope ladder. Jack looked back at the sea. The pirates were closer to the shore. Suddenly, Jack saw the pirate in the confusion until I'd forgotten it. He was still dropping in the sand. Oh man, I forgot the book, he said. He dropped up his socks and boots below the treehouse. Come on, Jack, said Annie Schultz. We'll be right back, Jack called. I got to get the book. Jack forget it. But Jack was really running to down the water. Jack grabbed the book. Come back! Annie Schultz. Jack shoved the book into his backpack. Suddenly, the giant wave carried the rowboat bridge onto the beach. Run, Jack! shouted Annie. Three big pirates sat on the sand. They had teeth on their teeth. They had pistols toys in their belts. They cheered out, Jack! Cheer on! Jack! Run! Cried Anthony. Chapter 4. Wild Bounty. Jack started to run across the hot sand. He ran as fast as he could, but the pirate ran faster before Jack knew it. The biggest pirate had grabbed him. Jack struggled, but the pirate had no strong arm. They held only to Jack and laughed. Godly laugh. He had a shaggy black beard, a patch covered one eye. Jack heard Annie yell. He saw her coming down the roadway. Stay where you are, Jack shouted. But Annie kept coming. Leave him alone. But Lucy, she cried. Another two pirates laughed. They were dirty and ragged. Annie dropped off to the biggest pirate. Let him go, she said. He hit the pirate with the first kick at him, but the pirate just rolled. Then he grabbed her too. And with his down hand, the girl Jack and Annie as they were chewing tenderly. Now Oscar kept on. He rolled his race and terrible. Let's go. And he shoots into his face. The cowboy just smiled. All his teeth were black. And he feels sorry. Cowboy laughed loudly when he turned to the other two. Phil back his head and laughed horribly. He wrapped two of his pistols. He shot them into the air. Picky and Sticky howled like wolves. 5. The King's treasure. Jack and Annie was in the harbor. The gold-greedy pirates seemed to have lost their minds. Jack knocked Annie together. They started to back slowly away from the pirate, towards the treehouse. Hide! Cap was shot. He aimed his pistol at them. Not another step. Leopards. Jack and Annie froze. Carbon grinned his back tooth. Grin. Tell old Morns where the rest is. He vowed. Prepared to meet them. What? What rest? Said Annie. The rest of the treasure. The road Captain Burns. I know it's on this island. I have a map. He reached into a belly pouch and pulled out a torn piece of paper. He waved it at Jack and Annie. Is that a treasure map? Asked Jack. Is the map telling about Khan's treasure? Which Khan's treasure? Not us kind, said Annie. We don't know anything about a Khan's treasure. Why don't you read the map? Said Jack. You'll read it. Cap Counterballs shows the map in Jack's face. Jack starts as triangle mark on the paper. The power sphere is gold eye and rubber. Then the treasure in my house is let you go. Okay, said Jack. I read it to you. He looked at the map. It says the world don't let breathe with us. I held Carbon's scroll. What's that supposed to mean? Liberty, shattered, hang it. Take and make to the ship. Show Carbons. Speaking and speaking began growing to the town. The big ship. Look, and he said to Jack. She pointed it to shore. Cold and Parrot was flying over the stand. She wanted to help us. Whisper Annie. Please start to fly and over the wave, but the wind was too strong. She turned around and fell back to the instant. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.